A lot of you guys asked how this weekend went, so here's a clip. But today we are going to be talking about MLB The Show 22, the tech test, everything going on with it, and man, I really am intrigued with how MLB The Show 22 is going to be. It could be an amazing game, and there are a lot of really big game-breaking things that this game, I think, does really, really well. There's just a lot of little things that they need to fix, and then there's a couple of big things that we're going to be getting in towards the end of the video. But before we get into this video, make sure you guys drop a like and a sub. We were so close to 6,000 subscribers. At the time of this video, we're 16 subs away. So let's hit 6K before MLB The Show 22, and let's get right into it. All right, boys, so we're going to start with the good today. We're going to start with a lot of the really obvious great things about MLB The Show 22, and then we'll get into kind of some of the things that I don't really like. I will be throwing some gameplay up on the stream in a little bit, but the first thing I want to say that is just absolutely fantastic, I love every single part of, is co-op. I think co-op is one of the coolest modes, and I've been playing it a little bit, some with my friends and some not, just kind of playing some games randomly. The one big thing I have that is a big problem with co-op is the fact that you, as of right now, and I know what they say they're probably going to be adding it, is you can only play with people on your platform for this. So let's say I want to play with one of my friends who's on PlayStation, which I have a lot of guys on the baseball team that are PlayStation I want to play with. I cannot because I'm on Xbox or on PlayStation. Let's say someone's on Switch. You can't even do that, so I don't like that at all. Another big thing that I really like is the way that the Diamond Dynasty feels. Now I'll show some gameplay in a little bit, but it is a lot of fun. I'm really liking the way that the game plays. I think it's really smooth. But one big thing and one giant problem that I already have with the game is I feel like they didn't fix freeze-offs. Right now you are seeing that I already got in a freeze-off. I was like 5 minutes into gameplay on this game, literally my second Battle Royale game. I get in a freeze-off, and this was a huge deal breaker in MLB The Show 21. People hated this, and it got a little bit better, but it never got fixed. There were still freeze-offs at the end of the year, and the fact that the game is just freezing and unplayable. I already know that I'm going to be playing 22. I'm going to be like 10-0, and I'm going to get in a freeze-off with someone. It's going to last like 14 days. It's going to be terrible. But I hate that. I hate that they haven't fixed that. And it feels like that came straight into MLB The Show 22, and that's still a problem. You know that that's going to be a huge problem day one. And I hate everything about that. The next thing that I really love about the game has got to be the fact that the whole just PCI placement and you being able to place your PCI in certain spots, I like that a lot. I think that's great. I think Pinpoint feels a little bit better this year. I feel like Pinpoint it's really good, and I like how fluid the game feels. This feels the most next gen that any game has felt like. I feel like this game is really smooth on next gen, and I really want to try this on 4K resolution. I think that's going to be an awesome thing that you can do on next gen, is the fact that I'm going to be able to play this game in 4K 60 is absolutely awesome. I can just get a 4K monitor, and it's going to make it that much better. As far as animations go, I love all of the new animations in the game. I think the animations are really spot on this year. I like how they are fluid, they are more fun and more energetic, and the one thing that I absolutely love about MLB The Show so far is they're taking a little bit of an arcadey feel. Now, I have been wanting this for a lot of games. Obviously, we're getting an arcadey feel with some of the cover art and the design work with Ohtani and stuff, and I am all for making the game more flashy, more explosive, and a lot more fun. The co-op gameplay is just awesome in general, and I cannot wait for a co-op type of ranked seasons mode. That is going to be just the most fun thing ever, and I know that you guys are probably a big fan of that, but I really do like it, and I think that it has a chance of being the best game in MLB The Show. Co-op is going to be just absolutely amazing. Another thing I really love is the card art and everything going on with this. Let's go look at the live series cards and everything they've done with that. I think the card art's sick. I like the more simplistic feel. The top's down, the top left, the top's kind of logo I think is cool. I like the way that the power flashes in a lot of the stats look. I think it's definitely really cool, and I am a absolute huge fan of every single part of the design work. I like the blue menu. It's giving me big like early MLB The Show vibes, like MLB The Show 16 and 17. I'm really liking it. The new stubs, it looks nice and it looks very clean. I think the design team did an absolute great job, and I'm really excited for it. Another thing I am going to say is I am playing this on Xbox, so this is the Xbox build, but I have heard that the Nintendo Switch gameplay is absolutely amazing, and I currently have a Nintendo Switch ordered. That way, game day 1 and day 2 and day 3, once this game ends up coming out and I'm on road trips for baseball, I'm going to be able to actually end up playing the game. But I am a big fan of MLB The Show 22 so far. I want you guys to let me know your favorite part of the tech test and what you guys have been enjoying, your favorite game mode. Have you guys been playing co-op? Everything in the comment section down below. I am going to be grinding content again. I know it's middle of the baseball season. I'm currently starting games as a pitcher and having a great time, but this is why I've been a little bit away from content. But once MLB The Show drops, I am going to try to turn it into next year and try to figure this thing out, because I love MLB The Show and I don't want to stop making content. It's just baseball season has been kicking my butt. Although it's amazing, I have a lot going on right now. If you boys made it to the end of the video, make sure you guys drop a like and a sub. Helps me out an absolute ton, guys. We're so close to 6,000 subs, and I really want to hit 6K going into MLB The Show 22. We're like 14 subs off at the recording of this video, so hit that sub button. Helps me out an absolute ton. We're going to be grinding this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts. I'll talk to you guys later, and peace.